This is why you need to hear about Paul Amadeus Dinac, a man who claims he traveled to the future during a coma. In 1981, a man named Paul Amadeus Dinac claimed he experienced something extraordinary. After falling into a year-long coma, Paul said he woke up in the year 3906 inside the body of another man named Andrew Northman. According to Paul, during this time he was able to learn about humanity's future. He even had conversations with people who knew about his past life. When he eventually woke up from the coma, he wrote down everything he remembered in a journal. Some of the predictions were shocking: world peace, advanced technology, and even a new form of consciousness. Was this a real glimpse into the future or just the result of a vivid dream? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. But let's dive deeper into Paul's incredible story. Paul Amadeus Dinac was not just any ordinary man. He was a Swiss-Austrian teacher who had a profound interest in history and the future of humanity. His life took a dramatic turn when he fell into a coma due to a severe illness. This coma lasted for an entire year, from 1981 to 1982. During this time, Paul claimed that his consciousness traveled to the distant future, specifically to the year 3906. In this future world, Paul found himself in the body of a man named Andrew Northman. Imagine waking up one day and realizing you are in a completely different body, in a world that is centuries ahead of your own time. It sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, but for Paul it was a reality. He described the future as a place of incredible technological advancements where humanity had achieved a level of peace and harmony that we can only dream of today. Paul's experiences in the future were not just limited to observing the advancements in technology. He had the opportunity to interact with people who were aware of his unique situation. These individuals knew about his past life as Paul Amadeus Dinac and were able to provide him with insights into the history and development of their world. They shared with him the events that had shaped their society, the challenges they had overcome, and the innovations that had transformed their way of life. One of the most fascinating aspects of Paul's story is the detailed journal he kept after waking up from his coma. In this journal, he meticulously documented everything he had seen and learned during his time in the future. He wrote about the advanced technologies that had become commonplace, such as flying vehicles, holographic communication, and sustainable energy sources. He also described the societal changes that had taken place, including the establishment of a global government and the eradication of poverty and war. Paul's predictions for the future were not just limited to technological and societal advancements. He also spoke of a new form of consciousness that humanity would develop. This heightened state of awareness would allow people to connect with each other on a deeper level, fostering a sense of unity and understanding that transcended cultural and geographical boundaries. As we reflect on Paul's incredible story, we are left with many questions. Was his experience a genuine glimpse into the future, or was it simply the result of a vivid dream or hallucination? While we may never know the true nature of Paul's journey, his story continues to captivate and inspire those who hear it. So what do you think? Is it possible that Paul Amadeus Dinac really traveled to the future, or is his story just a fascinating tale of imagination? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.